And we're back in the game with some more The Elder Scrolls Total War, playing as clans of Black Marsh. I always called them Argonians, but they're pretty much only called Argonians in-game. I think their official title is Clans of Black Marsh. So, we're going to have to deal with the Cyrodiil Empire and Hello. I'm assuming it's pronounced as Halu. Could be completely wrong.
We're watching you.
I'm watching you too. Who are you calling scum? Right. So, turning profit, we did lose our actual capital, didn't we? At the end of last episode. So, we're going to try and get that back. We've got a small army out there. No mercenaries. Might be enough to capture it. Yeah, we took down most of their cavalry. Maybe would claim it. Who knows? Anyway, we've got. We're probably going to claim Archon or Archon. We need to get our diplomats moving around. Try to get some more trade coming in. They feel confident enough to sally out against us. Well, we could always fight the battle and retreat if we feel like we're going to get beat, and they certainly look like they think they can beat us. You know what? Let's give it a try. This could be a bad mistake. Could be suicidal. We actually lost our factioneer, didn't we? When we lost the capital. He came in as reinforcements. And he got killed. We were fighting on the opposite side, weren't we? Yeah. I think we were fighting over on this side of the battle map. Alright, we're already under assault and actually losing a fair amount of men. Do they have the archers up on the walls? Or are we within range of the actual tower? You know what? Let's pull back. Let's pull back. Because I feel like we're getting shot by the tower there. Which isn't good. You can actually come off of skirmish mode. Yeah, we lost a good 20 men there. Totaling 2% of our forces. But it definitely felt like it was the tower that was doing that. Alright, here comes their cavalry. We should wipe them out. You're going to try and charge into the militia? Alright. If we charge them, I think we might be within range of those towers, in fact. Yeah, they're going to try charging into spearmen. They're not particularly good spearmen. They're actually doing quite well, aren't they? Considering they're just very light cavalry. Okay, let's get our general charging over there. We've got slightly more archers than they do. Not many. And all their units are, well, apart from these light legionnaires, all their other units are kind of like militia units, but are actually putting up a good fight, which is not good to say. Those are also a fairly decent unit, light legionnaires. Right, are we losing that badly? We are. Alright, we'll have to decide at what point we feel like we've held on to our honour. Oh, there goes the enemy king. Well, not the enemy king, the enemy captain, isn't it? Seem to be taking down their archers. We've actually lost 2 to 1, and they did start off with more troops than we did. So that's not that great. We've lost a good amount of archers as well. Keep on fighting. I feel like we're going to get another general even if we lose this one. In our first campaign in this mod, which was as Daggerfall, we didn't get very many generals. Or I didn't feel like we did. But it feels like we're getting more in this campaign already, even though this is only episode 2. Don't know why that would be. It's just how it feels. Yeah, they seem to be killing about as many archers as we're killing. Of course, we're not actually very aggressive there with our units. That's our most aggressive unit. Lumbermen. Get in there, lumbermen. And it does help that we have an actual general. Ooh, we've broken one unit. Quickly push in on flanks of this unit, because they're already shaken. And then you'll have to go and deal with that one though. Yeah, we're actually approaching a parity with their archers. 51 to 34. Yeah, we have, but I still feel like we're actually doing a good job. Because we're taking down quite a few of their units. Or their models, I should say. Those are wavering. We've got a couple of units here that, well, steady, but feels like they're breaking. Right. Ooh, we've broken them there as well. So we can get 2 units in on this one. They're shaken. Now we're taking a lot of casualties there. Come on, push in. Let's let our general deal with those units all by himself. We've broken that unit there as well. Ow. I was just about to push that unit in on their flank. We could have broken them. Could have broken through, I think. Now it's only 58 men, but they would have hit them in the flank there. Right, we're down to 55 archers. They actually outnumber us now. Right, fire on that unit. Almost seemed like it was going to turn in our favour. Ah, nope, there. Got 2 more breaking. Exit the battle.
Lord preserve us.
You know what? I don't feel it was that bad. Assuming that general survives. Because it does keep them from pushing out unless they get any reinforcements.
To oblivion with your loot. This ends now.
So it wasn't too bad. Alright, we're going to have to sally out.
Just get out of here.
Okay, we've captured Archon. It's going to be worth a good amount of money. Yep, we got a new candidate for adoption with good loyalty, who showed up at Hellstrom. Okay, it wants us to send a diplomat up there to talk to Indilril. We do have a diplomat around here, don't we? There's a spy,
Yes,
there's a diplomat.
Without question, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Don't like to leave any of those good units behind. Can we recruit anyone? For 3 turns. You know, it's very happy with us, isn't it? What could we leave behind? A unit of spears, maybe?
You have questions? As you say, it will happen.
Right. Yeah, they're still relatively happy. We can always drop the taxes down. The history is free to construct, but it does take 3 turns. Can't get any cavalry over here. Is that the best building to get? Or is the town hall best? Let's go with the town hall for now. It doesn't cost much, meaning we can push you up north and go after Dress, because they didn't want to give us a peace treaty. So did we recruit any more units? Doesn't look like we got any more. Yep, it's too small to recruit anything. We'll just merge up what we can there.
You have questions?
Don't even get any free upkeep. Yeah, that's disappointing. Let's take all of those down to there. That's where we got the other general. And that's our new factioneer. Right. Would like him to put in some extra watchtowers though. We've got watchtowers along here. We come up to that corner. Looks like a good place to put one.
Well, if you insist. Let's tread softly.
Okay, we're going to have to sally out from there, I think. We do have a diplomat over here, don't we? Who's going to...
Yes, my lord.
We already talked to the High Elves. Let's just check. High Elves. Forebears, Clans, Orsinium, Old Mary. We have trade rights. We didn't get an alliance. So, I think we've talked to the Palatine and Aquina and the Wood Elves. Just have a long way to go
Tomorrow's journey
to get out of their territory.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Hostilities cease. Okay, that's not going to last for long. Stormhold. Okay, got some units up there. Let's see, we've got 8,000 gold. Can I get some cavalry of our own? See how well that's going to perform. Argonian hunters. Nobody there. Nobody up there. Can't get anyone at Black Spring. Root Whisperer, no, still growing. Although reasonably fast, I should say. That's our new capital. That's probably contributing to corruption. Being down there. Okay, we can get clan riders here. And also get swordsmen. Do we go for cavalry there? Let's get that. Guess we can get a priest in. That would give us Argonian ambush masters, which are a nice unit. That's tough. I think I'll go with that one. Okay, so we can't get cavalry there. Some regions you just can't get any cavalry in this game. I don't know if that's a bug or deliberate. Yeah, let's get a priest in there. Can we get a priest here? Nope. What about Black Rose? Nope. I think we only had the 2 diplomats. Yep, that's what we got. So we shall come back for another attempt over here, as we're going to get one extra unit, 2 extra units. That's not much, is it? Yeah, really isn't much. Okay, let's see what we're up against over here. I think they'll come in as reinforcements. Are we strong enough to take them out?
The clan. Watch your back.
They do have some
They're watching
good
you,
units.
scum.
Nobleman. That's our faction leader. But he doesn't have any special abilities. How many missile troops do we have? 1, 2. It's not much. You have a better force up here.
Keep moving, scum.
I think we're going to try and kill off Captain Sendus. He's got 2, 3, 4, 5 missile units. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What happened to our fishermen? I don't see them. He had a unit of fishermen to a javelin unit. What's happened to them? Maybe they've all been killed off somewhere. Can you grab any mercenaries? No.
Guide us.
Alright, we're going to sally out from over here.
Yes.
Yep, balance of power is in fact slightly in our favour, despite outnumbering them by 1,000.
Make sure
Let's go and fight this battle.
all the way back to get the most power out. The battle seems to be swinging in our
Okay,
From
we
some
seem to have
times
gotten
does
lucky.
victory emerge.
We're on a somewhat of a down slope, and we can deploy stakes, which is good. It's good. So those are the ambush masters. Right. We also have regular Argonian hunters. Also have stakes. Oh, we are doing very well. We can stake them all out. Stake the claim. And now they only had, what was it, 1 cavalry unit. We don't have any artillery, and I'm not sure if we can get artillery. They're obviously competent enough to come after us. Where's our general? Those are assassins. Yeah. I think we've got more than enough infantry to deal with them. We'll probably beat them just in an infantry duel. But having all of those archers is definitely going to help out. Yeah, we're decimating those units. Who's on the end of our line? Let's get you firing. You're not doing anything at the moment. Is there general? That cav unit? Yeah. Alu cavalry is heavy cav, or so it says. Yep, destroying that archer unit. Let's fire on that one instead. There's more men in it. Means more targets. They are sending their cavalry very slowly in this direction. You can always pull back behind those stakes. Let them charge in. Right, these archers have pulled back. Yeah, the only drawback to this battle is we don't have any cavalry of our own, do we? We had our own cavalry, we would slaughter them. What are you doing over on there? They pulled their cavalry back, didn't they? Go ahead and blow your horn. Let's go and charge them. Should be able to overwhelm them. Elite clan warriors. We do want to take out that cav. They appear to be in range, so let's target them. A couple of units. Alright, Hallow Men-at-Arms seem to be a decent enough unit, but nothing special.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, technically true. Shadow Scales. Let's give them a chance to kill somebody. I suspect they might be faster than our other units. Alright, pikes. Head on towards their cavalry. Because that's going to be a good counter to their cav, which are dying very quickly. Ooh, somebody's decimating them. There are archers. Look at them go down. They don't seem that tough now. Right, it's our general there. Looks like some of their units are rallying. That's why we needed a cav.
Like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Looks like they're all routing. Except some of their archers. You're gonna have to chase after them. Shadow Scales, you should definitely be running. Okay, still got a couple of units out here. Now they're routing. Who's still holding out?
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Yep, we're gonna try and run them down. There's 106 just in that unit. Our general should come over there. There's 87 in that unit. Alright, just hold your position. And we'll just speed it up. We've already taken out 78%. If we can catch anyone, we will. We only lost 9%, plus any replenishment we get. Okay, you're fighting, but We don't appear to be catching anyone. Yeah, looks like quite a few are going to get away. Simply because we aren't fast enough. Let's go to 6 times speed. Hello, shadow scales. Go ahead and run faster. Yeah, that's a real shame because we broke them pretty easily. There's definitely a need for cavalry. I'm not worried about the enemy cav now. We've seen that the Cyrodiil cav isn't that good, and even Halu heavy cav doesn't appear to be that tough. Well, we might get some of them. We only pushed it up to 82%. That's not amazing. How many are we chasing down? Only 8 there. Who are we chasing over here? Oh, 27. But they're about to go off. Alright, we're gonna call it an end right there.
All of Christendom will be
Only
awed by
200
the
men.
victory we have won here today.
Only 7%.
By the gods, no.
Yeah, we don't need that money. So, I feel like we're going to drop it down onto low tax. Go for those 2 units. And then, at the start of the next episode, sally out with this entire army. Knock them out. We should still have pretty much a whole army ready for our factioneer to take over. Or perhaps that general. Got a faction leader, factioneer. And he's a pretty good general. He's got a lot of command and dread. So there should be almost a full stack for at least one general to take over. There's a wooden castle there and a very small castle up there. So we'll go after one of those. Yep. Okay, Redoran doesn't like us either, which is right there. But we've got that other Maumeri army coming up here in only 2 turns. Should probably easily take out these forces and then get on up here. We're going to leave that rebel settlement alone for a while, unless we get enough money, build up an army here, and go and take it. It's got a decent garrison. And we will, of course, try to take back Gideon, our former capital. So, that's all going to be in the next episode. So, come back to YouTube and watch some more.